Hey Hobart, Tasmania, we're coming to your area of planet Earth. The Rewind 80s mixtape tour comes to Hobart Sunday the 7th of April 2024, the Theatre Royal Hobart. Tickets go on sale next Wednesday on the 13th, so don't miss out because it's a small room, there'll be a dance floor and it's all 80s hits, and we will see you then. Woohoo!
You should know me. I've always been in your mind. You know I will be kind. I'll be guiding you. Building your dream has to start now. There's no other road to take. You won't make a mistake. I'll be guiding you. You have to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. You have to believe we are magic. Don't let your aim ever stray. And if I destiny will arrive. I'll bring all your dreams alive for you. I'll bring all your dreams alive for you. From where I stand, you are home free. The planets align so rare. There's promise in the air.
Hello!
Opening up, having a laugh already.
Yeah, just two bogans.
Yeah, a couple of bogans
Fucking
having a laugh.
bogans.
Not doing any research,
Nah.
just having a laugh.
Because we're magic cunts. Anyway, we're good to open up with a bit of Olivia.
That's what she said, didn't
Was
she?
it this year that we lost her? Was this year?
Yeah, it
'Cause we
feels
did-
like.
or
Yes,
was it the year before?
I think it was last year.
Yeah, we were
I'll
at
double
Bunjil.
check on that.
We were at
to
Bunjil.
what? Bunjil?
Bunjil, and we did Xanadu within like 24 hours, and we've kept it in because it's such a ditty.
Yeah. They
bloody
love
great.
it, don't they? We played it the other night and they loved it.
They do. It's camp and it's funny, you know.
Yes.
This one's a bit more mysterious and sexy, isn't it? This is sexy, Olivia.
It was August 22 last year.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Sorry, 8th of August 2022.
Yeah, it hasn't been long.
No, it hasn't. It just seems, like the other week, didn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. This year's gone quick. We're the 80s montage. I'm Sammy.
I'm Jay Jovi.
And welcome again for another week. We're going to talk about, it's the season of magic, isn't it?
It is the season of magic.
So let's look at some songs.
It's starting to feel magical.
Is it?
For me it is because it's
How?
this is Leo's second Christmas, but
Oh,
it's his
okay.
first Christmas that he knows
He
something's
knows what's going on.
You know? We took him to fucking Carols by Candlelight last year and he was on
That's right.
TV, remember?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
like
because
the whole time.
we were in the front row. We had great
Yeah,
tickets.
yeah.
And I have to do a plug later too. And I mean, this year we've taken him to the Maya Christmas window. He fucking loved that because it was Bluey.
Oh,
and he loves
shit.
Bluey.
Does he?
He only says a few words, right? He says dad and daddy.
Yeah.
He says yeah, which is
Yeah,
like
grandmother.
Yeah.
Yep.
He says Dougie, which is one of his shows. He says Bluey, which is one of his shows.
Hilarious.
And so, yeah, like out of all the things he says, like, you know, 2 or 3 of them are just shows that he
Was
watches.
this a Myers Christmas window?
Yeah, you know how you walk along the street and
Yeah.
like they have they have like 4 or 5 sequences, so you walk along and there's something different.
Okay, so
happening in
Bluey's
each
one
window.
of them. Wow.
No, Bluey is the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then they have a theme every year. Bluey's this year because they're opening Bluey World in Queensland.
It's
on the
funny
Gold
though
Coast.
because there's been a lot of flack about Bluey with episodes and stuff coming out of America, and I don't get that.
there was something where they reckon it was politically incorrect or something.
Whatever.
It's like, fuck off.
Are we any better in the world to worry
exactly
about that
right.
shit?
Yeah. No, let's just.
Do you know what's getting me at the
wars.
moment? The climate change people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, look, I understand climate change. I know it's a thing, but let's stop the wars before you worry about fucking climate change because the Earth is being fucked with.
Well, there are sort of more people immediately being killed by war, you know.
Exactly, and the Earth doesn't like that.
No, exactly.
And it definitely will spit us out in the end.
And I just see wars happening and I'm like, we haven't learned a fucking thing, have
No,
we?
we
Never
haven't.
will. We never will.
Social media, the downfall of the fucking world, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think if we, because the thing is we can show more about it and make
Yeah.
it such a big thing now where in the 80s, if that happened, it sort of just got smouldered, you know.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly right.
But that's what I've been watching. Now
so
I watched
shows about magic and
Yeah.
and like just stuff like we took Leo down the street the other day.
Yeah, what's magic?
And there was this shitty Christmas tree in
Yeah.
someone's yard.
Oh, yeah.
You should have seen the look on his
Yeah.
face. He's looking
Yeah.
at it and up at us like,
Yeah.
what the
What's
fuck's
this?
this?
Yeah.
Like the look on his face, and we were sort of walking on the way back from that and saying, you know, we'll take him to the one in Fed Square. It'll fucking blow his mind.
Yeah.
So I think we're going there to get our Santa photo.
Oh, yeah, good.
You got to book ahead and pay $50 these days.
$50.
Yeah, if you want a good one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, the most exciting thing that's happened to me this week is Casey Central got a new ice cream shop.
Oh,
called
yes.
Twisted Sister.
Fucking love that.
Yeah.
Do they
and
have-
it's got Ferrero fucking. Yeah, I nearly got one today,
Yeah.
but I was being good.
Oh, good. Okay.
And I thought, no, I'll get a coffee and I'll get some peanuts.
Wonderful.
Nuts are better
Yeah.
than fucking ice cream. I'll wait until Maddie and I go together and we'll get an ice cream. But God, I was tempted. I don't know how long it's going to be exciting for, but it's nice.
Yeah,
it's a cafe
great.
and everything. But
And do they make it there on site?
yeah,
Yeah, great.
cafe, they do cakes, everything.
Brilliant.
Twisted Sister. I just want to give a shout out to the Groove Train at Casey Central. Now, these guys are rippers. I go there on my own a lot every week.
Mm.
If I've got extra money and I want to get like a salmon breakfast or something,
Yep.
I'll go there.
Yeah.
Or a coffee. Today I went for just a coffee, right?
Treat yourself.
I asked them to put flyers out for one of our shows and they kept those flyers there until the end of the show.
Yeah, great. Well, they know you're local and they see you all the time. They
I
wanna
was so
support you.
impressed.
Good on your Groove Train.
Good on your Groove Train at Casey Central. If you do go in, say Sammy from the Rewind 80s mixtape tour mentioned you on her podcast. They're amazing. The food's incredible there. Like the biggest
It always
foodies-
has been, hasn't it?
Yeah, but some Groove Trains miss it.
Yeah, right.
This one is special.
Okay.
And I love them all there. And I just happened to get desperate and I sort of went, will you put some flyers on your thing? And they went, yeah, no worries. Because I go in all the time on my own.
Yeah.
It's my only me time, you know. You've got to have me time.
Yeah.
And that's my me time, or I go to muffin break. But yeah, thank you to everyone that came to Cardinia Cultural Centre as well. That was amazing.
We played at Cardinia the other week and hopefully we've got a few new listeners and stuff. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Beautiful. And we've got heaps of gigs coming up next year. We've got Hobart next year. I'm really excited about Hobart, Tasmania. I think they've really asked for it. They're like, oh, when are you coming to Hobart? Because it's 2 hours from Launceston.
yeah, right.
So with Hobart, we will be going from the 6th of April, we do Launceston. We're staying across the road at the hotel,
Yep.
that one in the alleyway that I missed last time.
Was it the Grand Chancellor or something
Yeah,
right next door?
it is something like that. Best Western or something. And then we drive down to Hobart and we do the Theatre Royal.
Yep.
And the guys there are great. Great.
Awesome.
And they have a lot of mixture of shows, comedians. They have gay friendly shows. They have stuff like that. So we fit in perfect because we're funny and gay.
Gay friendly shows.
Yeah.
So they stop
Dirty
the
laundry. They've got
bashings for a moment.
dirty laundry there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, like it's full on.
Oh, cool.
Flamboyant.
Oh, good.
And I didn't know when I booked it because I'd rather that than fucking some beer barn. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, very cute. So
Can I do another plug?
yeah.
So a couple of years, last year when we took Leo to Carols by Candlelight, I discovered this artist, Ben Abraham. So I had heard about him because he had sort of like, I think sort of like done stuff in around theatre in Melbourne. It's a very sort of small community that. And I knew this guy's name. I'd never seen him perform live. Oh. He sang Noel. And it was like, you know, when you hear an artist now and then, once in a blue moon, and it's like their voice just reaches through and grabs your heart. Like I could not believe.
Where did you see him?
Carols by Candlelight.
Oh.
I was like, who is this incredible fucking
But I watched that.
human being? Ben Abraham. You've got to check him out.
Where did he come from? Usually it's just
He was-
fucking Aussie Idol extras and shit.
So his parents famously play like that. You know, they were musos. The dad's Indonesian, the mum's Aussie. They famously did Carols by Candlelight for many, many years.
Right.
And their son and daughter have become singers as well.
Wow.
Ben is the son. You wouldn't believe. Anyway, I was fucking blown away by him. I started listening to his music that night, downloaded the albums, completely blown away, listening to him on the way to work. Just could not believe the quality. So he's based in LA.
Oh, wow.
He's just actually been dropped by his label and has gone independent, but is like
Who cares?
having the best part of his
course.
career, like independent.
Let's look at Kylie.
He's
Independent.
exactly right. His sister, we booked her for our wedding. I didn't even know it was his sister.
Wow.
I knew that they knew each other because I saw that they were linked on Insta.
Yeah.
I didn't put it together. I didn't put it together that they were brother and sister.
That's funny you mentioned that because I saw that this week. Chappelle Corby's brother is Matt Corby, that fucking artist that's out
No.
there. Yeah, that's her brother.
No, it's not.
Fucking she's on a surfboard and he's smoking reefer. That's what it, yeah.
No, not Chappelle Corby's brother.
Chappelle Corby's brother
is not Matt Corby.
Look
What, the
it up.
one that
Google
sang
it now.
brother? Oh,
Fucking you.
Fucking
Google it now,
Google
you
it.
fucking unintellectual bogan. Do it now.
Get out of it.
Fucking do it now, you bogan.
Matt Corby's sister. That's what I'll Google.
Yep. And it's fucking Chappelle.
It says Grace Corby. It doesn't say anything about Chappelle Corby.
Well, maybe they were joking, but
Is Matt Corby related to Chappelle Corby?
Yeah.
It's come up here and it's got
they've
their
tried
photos.
to hide it. They've tried to hide it.
Many people are curious about them.
Oh,
Hang on,
yeah.
let's read
get
down.
curious.
Hang on first.
I don't know where I
We'll
read
come
it.
back with the answer
Yeah,
after
we
this.
will. But you don't
They're
believe
beating
me.
around the bush, I swear to God.
Oh, no, they're trying to hide it.
I don't
They're
think
trying
so.
to hide it.
They're not related to each other. That's what
Really?
it says at the bottom. You're such a tripper, baby.
Oh, really? Where did I see that on fucking...
Oh, they're both
Tainty
white, I
fainty.
guess, and it's both sort of white
No,
people.
no.
man.
It was somewhere I wouldn't even know Matt Corby.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Look, her brother's name probably is Matt Corby, but he's not like the Matt Corby, you know.
maybe.
Anyway, so
Keep
Michaela
going.
Jade is Ben Abrams' sister. You
Yeah.
would know her from The Voice. She was on The Voice for a couple of weeks.
Kayla Jade.
Yeah,
You don't mean
she is
Samantha
fucking
Jade?
incredible as well. No, Michaela Jade, mate.
Michaela
Google her, look up her music. She played at our wedding. She's got this beautiful Billie Holiday quality about
Oh,
her.
yeah. She was a jazzy chick. Yeah.
Yeah, she's fucking incredible. Anyway, He plays like his own Christmas gigs when he's not doing Carols by Candlelight. He's probably doing Carols by Candlelight, but he does his own Christmas gigs. He's playing a Christmas gig here in Melbourne at the Thornbury Theatre. We've got tickets. We're taking Leo.
Amazing.
Michaela's singing with him on stage.
Oh, wow.
I'm so fucking excited about it because he's independent. I'm going to give him a plug.
What date are you going?
Something like the 19th or some shit like that. I don't know, something. No, it's on a Sunday night.
Rewind 80s needs to do an 80s Christmas album.
100%.
Maddie's always wanted to do a Christmas album, but getting Maddie to do it
now
is another thing.
Ben, I hope you're listening. Get around Ben Abram, everybody, and you will not be sorry. His new track is called Don't Wish Me Merry Christmas Till I'm Home. And it's fucking beautiful. I listened to it the other day when I was looking at photos of Leo and it was just fucking tears streaming
Do you
down my
know
face.
what? We've got some beautiful Christmas songs in this list tonight.
Oh, we do. Let's get started.
I just wanted to play a few because it doesn't matter that we do a couple of weeks of Christmassy things.
No.
Because everyone is doing that. You know what I mean?
Now, Magic was written by John Farrar, who wrote a lot.
1980.
He wrote 4 of her number 1 hits.
Yep.
Do you know that? And I didn't know this. So he wrote "Have You Never Been Mellow" 1975
Have you never been mellow?
went number 1 in the US.
Yeah, it did.
You're the One That I Want, 78, with John Travolta. That went to number 1. Hopelessly Devoted to You, 78, went to number 1.
Big songwriter
I
for
didn't
her.
know this. He wrote them for her when
Yeah.
she appeared in the film. They weren't in the original stage musical of Grease.
Oh,
So
was that out before the movie?
Those 2 songs were written for the movie.
Yeah,
Grease,
yeah.
Grease came from Broadway.
Really?
So John Travolta played that role on Broadway right before he did the film. That's why he was so fucking good at it.
I see.
And
he
so
was good at it, 100%.
That character Sandy is not Australian. They changed all that to
Yeah.
fit her in because she was so popular.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I
she
mean?
went over to England and
Yeah.
did all that stuff. Now, John Farrell was married to her best friend as well.
Ah, yes.
And they were friends.
That's right.
Who I remember watching, the Delta Goodrum thing with Olivia, and it was Janko played her best friend.
That's right. Kate
which was
Jenkinson.
Kate Jenko. And, interesting. He had a lot to do with her success, John Farrell.
Exactly. Melbourne-based, grew up in Moonee Ponds and Nidri.
Nidri.
Kind of in my area.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. No, everyone knew about John. He was one of the producers you really heard about a lot, John
you
Farrar
did.
with Olivia and stuff.
Mate, 4 US number 1s written
Yeah.
and produced. Fucking incredible. So Magic, this song that we open with, that was her last US number 1
It was
single in
interesting
1980.
because that other night when we did Cardinia and I said, oh, what do you want to hear to the crowd? And someone said ELO.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, we are doing our ELO. And they looked at me like that and I said, we're doing an Olivia song, which was Xanadu,
Yeah.
which was Jeff Lynne. And it's funny when you're not just a bogan that doesn't know much, you can actually answer the crowd and go, well.
Right, in the moment. You don't
Yeah.
have to do research.
Exactly. Like it was Jeff Lynne, Xanadu.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like that relationship, So Magic by Olivia was in 1980. It feels 1980, but it's very before its time, isn't it?
Written for Xanadu,
That's
the
right.
musical.
Yeah,
The fantasy musical.
Xanadu. I like it a lot, but I like Xanadu more.
Yeah.
It's a great vocal. And Dallas in our band, she does the big high vocal above me and it's always incredible.
Yeah.
Because it's easier to go for one note than it is for 3 or 4. And she does the big, it spins me out every time. She doesn't get enough credit.
No,
The
she
girl just sings that note. Fantastic. Next track to do with Magic, bit of Queen. We love our Queen. If you sort of think about songs about magic, you will think about this song because this is how it goes.
It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. A kind of magic. One dream, one soul, one prize, one goal, one golden glance. should be. It's a kind of magic. One shaft of light that shows the way. No mortal man can win this day. It's a kind of magic. The bell that rings inside your mind is challenging the doors of time. It's a kind of magic. The waiting seems eternity. The day will dawn on sanity. Is this the kind of magic? It's a kind of magic. That can be all we want. This rage that lasts 1,000 years will soon be done. This flame that burns inside of me, I'm hearing.
God, he can make a shit song sound great, can't he?
Yeah, he can. Well, this was a big sort of reworking. Freddie really did rework it because it was originally written by Roger Taylor for the Highlander film.
Right.
Yeah, and it sort of plays over the credits. Not this version. It was quite different. It was sort of heavier. But Freddie came in and sort of changed the bass line and put a few sort of instrumental breaks in and stuff and made it more chart friendly.
Yeah.
And he just turned it around, like just breathed life into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan.
Of
but
this song?
No.
I just sort of don't, I actually don't like the lyric.
I love the vocal though.
Yeah. I sort of, the lyric makes me sort of cringe a little bit.
Yeah, it's a cringy.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're so lucky to have seen a human being like Freddie and
God, yeah.
vocally,
Yep.
like fucking phenomenal. Like you just hear the vocal and you go, fucking hell, you could have put anything to that. And I don't think that was the right thing.
No, that's it. Yeah.
You know? I just think it could have been, I don't know what I'm saying, but it's not one of my faves, but it's a magic song.
Sure
Makes
is.
you feel magic. It's at that period of the 80s where animation became quite big and they were doing like animation with cartoons and stuff and that kind of shit.
Mixing film with animation.
Which
and
I
stuff.
wasn't big on,
Yeah.
but whatever. I guess
They were experimenting, weren't they?
they're experimenting.
'Cause this was
Rolling Stones.
86.
Animated videos is another fucking show.
It
Animated
is.
videos.
It is.
Rolling Stones, Queen, Paula Abdul.
You could do fucking Dire Straits.
Oh, what
Paula Abdul,
what did they do
fucking
at
Money
Dire
for
Straits?
Nothing.
Oh, but you need characters in it. They had like little characters.
Oh, yeah.
Little munchkins and stuff.
I want to do fucking Opposites Attract. It'd be good. And I could do the rap.
Maybe. I'd rather do. There's another rap I thought of. I don't know if opposites. We've done
Do you
opposites
reckon we could do
attract.
fucking, I want a hip, hop, a hip, the hip.
Oh,
do
we've
the
done
hip,
that.
Hip, hop, you don't stop.
I did that with
rocking.
Batesy years ago.
Oh, awesome.
Dum, dum, dum. Yeah.
Come on.
You could do
That's
Another
sexy.
One Bites of Dust and that song together.
fucking
Because it's the same song. Same song. Yeah, we'll be putting in heaps of new songs.
Now, the music video for that song was directed by Russell Mulcahy.
Oh, really? Now, was there animation in that or is it just my imagination?
Could have. But the thing is, there were sort of two different versions
Oh, okay.
because one was largely
American.
centered around the film and one was just like the album version,
Right.
which were different.
Well, Queen fans, there you go. Third song of Magic fucking Magic. Have I not got my, here is my list. This is one of your faves, dude. I know you like this. Here
Oh,
we
yeah.
go.
I've tried before to tell her of the feelings I have for her in my heart. Every time that
amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely love it. One of my favourite bands, The Police.
81.
81.
Good year.
Absolutely.
Just love it.
Now, this sort of has a few different elements for The Police. It's got piano in it for a start.
Yep.
They didn't have sort of piano in a lot of their songs.
It's very musical.
It is. It's got a really... Oh, there he is. It's got like a really beautiful chorus that just sort of lifts off. You sort of don't know where this song's going to go in the verses.
Yeah, that's right. It takes
It's got that
you-
mysterious
Yeah.
kind of
Breaks
police
right
thing.
down.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a usual pop song that goes up in climax, comes down again,
Yeah.
and goes up, and
Yeah.
it's quite interesting. And that's what Sting did. you
Yeah,
know,
that's
the
right.
Police did.
Yeah.
You know.
The song went to number 1 in the UK. It went to number 2 in Australia.
Yeah,
And it went-
Aussies loved this.
Yeah, they did. Went to number 3 in the US, which was good back
Fuck,
then.
that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 in the US.
Yeah, 3 in the US.
You've just brought 3 houses.
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
1981.
fuck yeah, easily.
And you got to remember that the Police were more of a rocky vibe, but this has a little bit of great keyboards and stuff that's happening that's a bit different.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember thinking it does sound like magic, this song. It does
Yeah, it
sound
does.
like, you know.
Beautiful composition.
Yeah, I love it too.
Yeah.
So the next one we've got about magic is a band that I didn't even know was from 1982, but it's not a bad little ditty. Here we go.
I never believed in things that I couldn't see. I said if I can't feel it, then how could it be? No magic could happen to me. And then I saw you, I couldn't believe it. You took my heart, I couldn't retrieve it. Said to myself, what's it all about? Now I know there can be no doubt. You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. And you know you're the one who can put out the fire. You know darn well when you cast your spell, you will get your way. When you hypnotize with your eyes, a heart of stone can turn to clay.
Road trip song. I love it.
It is, isn't it? Now, it's sort of that sort of daggy duo kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's that...
I think they were a full band, America.
Oh, were they really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So America were like the Eagles, sort of
Yeah.
similar. But the harmonies are incredible.
They sound very 70s, don't they?
Oh, it's fucking so 70s.
Yeah.
When I read 1982, can you just check it?
Yeah, no, it
Actually,
is.
don't
It's 1982.
really.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking really late 80s. Like,
Yeah.
It's very Americana.
Yeah, that's right. Look, they would have toured as a band, of course, but they,
Oh, yeah.
they were a duo. They're that
Oh,
sort
were
of,
they?
Yeah, they're that sort of
America,
like Hall
the
and Oates
duo.
kind of thing, you know, like Hall and
I
Oates.
love them.
Yeah. You know what? Like somebody once asked me if you could have been in any band at any time, what would it be? Oh, fuck, I haven't stopped thinking about that for the rest of my life. Like what band
Where
I
the
would
fuck
like to.
were you?
I was in 10,000. Like somebody asked
Yeah,
me.
but where were you in Australia when they
touring,
asked you that?
like touring between touring. Oh, where were we? In New South Wales somewhere.
Right. And they said if you were in a band, what would
Yeah,
your
it's
band
just that
be?
shit talk. You know, when you're on the tour van,
Oh,
you just
yeah,
talk
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Some fucking,
Oh, so one of the band members?
yeah, like you know,
Right.
and I think I said,
I'd like to be in the Muppets.
yeah, fucking Bananarama.
Yeah.
I think I said Led Zeppelin or something, but
Yeah.
I've got this fascination with like middle American bands with things like kind of like the Eagles, like America, like fucking Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Yeah, right.
Oh, mate, they would have just toured every fucking
Yeah.
city in the US and rooted every chick in every fucking town, it would have been
Yeah.
incredible.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To not be like,
I don't really like rooting that much, strangers.
I do, especially when I was,
I just don't think it's that interesting.
I do.
I'd rather talk to a chick and drink and smoke.
Sometimes I talk to them.
Yeah, that's nice. Before you stick it in, you'll talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes during.
Well, I just I like that actually. I like the talking.
What's your name?
No, not that. I like talking. It's cool.
Oh, do you like dirty talk?
Some
do you?
people don't.
I
I do
do.
like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I
Like,
do.
Fucking
You
cunt.
fucking asshole.
Fucking asshole.
Nice, isn't it? You fucking asshole.
No, I don't
Enjoying
like.
yourself?
I don't like violent talk. I like. Oh, do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you like that? Ew! It makes
bad,
me
is
feel
it?
sick. But yeah, no, I just think it's a cute song, and it's. I remember
is.
being little, going, I'm really going to listen to the lyrics, because the thing about songs with magic in them, they're quite great affirmations.
Yeah.
They're really cute, because I was speaking to Jules, who's one of our patrons today. I rang her and I said, have we done a show on magic songs? And she went, not that I know of. Like, she's like PR.
Oh, she's like our sort of oracle of
like
the show.
Because I fucking couldn't be bothered thinking. And then she goes, why don't you do a show on crazy? Because everyone's fucking crazy at the moment. And I went, that's a good option, but I don't know if I want to be negative
Yeah.
just yet. Let's wait until January. Yeah. And this one came up. You Can Do Magic, America 1982. It sounds very 70s.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Rockstar, isn't it? You know that movie Rockstar where...
Absolutely. And it's that, was it Leonard Skinner that Rockstar was based on?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. See, that kind of culture, that like middle American.
You like that?
Super American. Yeah, it must have been incredible. Like in the 70s and 80s. You know?
Yeah,
It must have been
70s.
incredible. On tour buses and stuff. And,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I find that movie a bit grating.
And you're big on radio and stuff and.
Yeah, totally. And you've
Yeah.
done it organically. You
Yeah.
haven't done it through anything else.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Websites weren't even fucking thought of.
No, that's it.
You were going out and selling tapes in the car park.
Yeah. Yep.
And just going, how much for the tape?
And I'd say, fucking get on the end of it. It's free.
Oh, dear me.
Have I become I've become a dirty old man.
Oh, yeah, that's what happens though.
Yeah.
Go through.
I don't mean it.
No, it's just midlife crisis.
Okay.
And you know what? Everyone goes through midlife crisis, but it
Yeah.
just depends on how you express it,
Yeah.
you know?
I've always been a pervert.
Yeah, good.
I didn't start recently. I've been training for years.
Yeah, well, you know.
No,
You're a-
there's
yeah.
another sort of middle American band next.
Oh, fucking oath.
Mm.
Okay, now this is a band. No, hang on. Yes. We actually did a podcast and we talked about the Steve Miller Band like they only had the one song.
Yeah.
This is when we were bogans that didn't know what was going on. And I remember going, Steve Miller Band, hang on, did they do... This is the 80s track that I loved. I mean, this was the crossover track for me.
Yeah.
And especially when Young Talentime did it. That was it.
Yeah.
Just sold. Here we go.
I heat up, I can't cool down. Got me spinning round and round, round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Every time you call my name, I heat up like a burning flame, full of desire. Kiss me, baby, let the fire get higher. Could you
Wanna reach out and grab ya.
I used to love this when I was a little kid.
I did too.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
Because it had a theme. Magic.
Yeah, totally.
Abracadabra.
And it was fucking like the sound was fucking
Sound
great.
was great.
I want to know all about the
Production's great.
Yeah, I want to know all about it, but I can't really find anything. I don't know how they sort of like created what
This
they
was like-
created.
Someone that produced them and made them sound 80s because they never really sounded like this.
No, they weren't like this. And they sort of had the other thing about them is that like you are like the sound of the band is made up out of the combination, you know, the magic combination of the musos within that band. You know
That's
what I mean?
right.
The people contributing. They had over 30 fucking members over the years.
Wow.
He must have been a cunt.
Was it Steve Miller that actually did it?
He founded the whole thing. Yeah, yeah.
Right, so
He
it's
founded the
after
whole thing.
a real name. It's not just a name made up.
No. So he's just sort of like, you know, getting people on board that.
It's funny because I
Sort of.
went and saw my chiropractor during the week and he went to me. I'll tell you that he went and saw the Foo Fighters.
Oh, yeah. They were playing last night. They played last
That's
night.
right. That's where he was going. He goes, I'll say hi to Dave Grohl for you. And I went, oh, yeah, you're going to meet him, are you? And he goes, nah, just going to. I said, well, don't fucking talk to me until you're going to meet him. Like, that's shit. That's dickheads say that, right? And he goes, oh, no, he's been a dickhead, Dave Grohl. And I went, oh, has he? Why? I've never heard that about Dave Grohl. I said, I think he's the most intelligent
Fucking awesome.
guy that's ever done the industry thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because, oh, no, apparently he you know, sacked his drummer and did all the drum parts again. I said, yeah. Well, I don't even know that much, but I'm going to tell you now, as a drummer, he's fucking very good. And I've known many an artist that has to redo the drum tracks because the drummer just hasn't cut it. He should fucking learn how to drum, they southern prick, you know. I go, you just don't assume that he's a dickhead. I said, the only thing he didn't do, by the sounds of it, is tell him that he replaced the parts.
Yeah.
He's just gone and done it. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
I said, but there is no way Dave Grohl would have done the parts because Matty's been in the same situation with his band. He had to do the whole, at Jimmy Barnes' studio, they had to do the whole drumming again because it was shit.
Otherwise, the producer's got to go in and move every single drum
Exactly
beat.
that. And it takes fucking hours.
It's not
and
fair.
Why would you? Exactly.
Yeah, it's not fair
Why
to
would
everyone.
you bother?
Yeah.
Get Dave Grohl to do it
Yeah.
and save yourself 60 fucking grand.
Yeah, that's right.
On some dickhead going click, 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 click. You know, like just do it. And then I said to him, you know, musos do shit that other musos don't cover.
Yeah.
You've just got to do it to save money, you know. And then I said, no, that's happened to Matty before, and I just think that if he's done the drum tracks, the only thing he's done wrong is not told him.
Yeah.
Because the guy left the band.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
If you didn't cut it, you didn't cut it.
But, you know, there probably wasn't even any...
But he was coming from a
There's
chiropractor
not-
perspective, you know what I mean? He doesn't understand the industry.
Yeah,
and
that's
how
true.
you just
well,
gotta get shit done.
Exactly right. And
'Cause that's
and
not-
also there's musos and muso mentality. If you were a muso, you would kind of understand all of that, you know. Because often there are a lot of shit drummers and there are very few genius drummers, and like to be an amazing drummer is just like such a fucking rare skill. A muso would kind of understand that territory, but then again, you have to know Foo Fighters as well, and you have to look at the history of how they've had members leave and come back again. You know what I mean? At different times. Now, Dave must be a pretty respectable guy to be able to sort of like still keep in good with his exes, you know, in terms of, you know, ex band members, if they're all coming back and working with them.
Yeah.
Because I know like fucking, you know, bands that I've worked with and I've done, fuck, you fall out and you leave a band, you ain't coming back, mate. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's exactly right.
So you've got to
Yeah.
be, he must leave them on very good terms, like with respect.
Well, this one drummer we're talking about, he didn't.
Right.
But I was kind of like, well, dude, if you can't do the gig,
yeah.
what's like,
I think generally he's fairly reasonable though.
fuck
like
yeah.
is what I'm saying.
It was just the difference though of talking to me about it and going, oh, well, apparently you did all the drum tracks again. I'm like, yeah, but dude, it's Dave fucking Grohl.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think success means you're an asshole.
No.
He's had Nirvana, right? That was huge.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters, huge again.
Yeah.
He's obviously doing something right. He's just come out and admitted that he was an asshole. I said, no, I don't think it's about the drum tracks.
Yeah.
I think it's that he didn't warn the guy that he redid the drum tracks. He's just released it.
He probably just jumped in and did them overnight. You know what I mean? And then
in an hour.
it became the decision.
And I think that's on his, like, if you've started the band.
Yeah.
But drummers can get a little bit fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah,
Oh,
good
here we
old-
go. That
good
was
old
just a
Abracadabra.
discussion.
Do you know Abracadabra? Boz Scaggs was the guitarist for like 2 seconds.
Oh, wow, I love Bozzy.
Yeah, right back
Bozzy
in
Scaggs.
the 60s. Boz
Yeah, well, that
Scaggs.
makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Because they've been around for a long time.
they have. I just
So do you
cannot
think
believe.
Boz Scaggs left Steve Miller and did his own thing? That would have been how it happened?
I think he was already. I'm not sure, but I think he was already kind. It's like a sort of.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Like a fucking James
Abracadabra
Freud
was out.
joining the models. Like he's
Yeah.
was already kind of
Doing James Freud and the movie stars. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Not movie stars, I'm so sorry. James Freud and the
He's not gonna-
radio stars. Yes.
Yeah,
He
that's it.
will. He knows.
That's right.
Anyway, so let's look at the next song. Now, this is a cutie. This is December Will Be Magic Again.
This is a Christmas theme.
It
Very
is. Here we
exciting.
go.
December will be magic again. Chickasky to the eyes. Wild Bing Crosby sings White Christmas. He makes you feel nice. December will be magic again. Oh, to Nicholas up the chimney, just a popping love in my memory. Ooh, jumping down in my parachute, White City, she is so beautiful. Upon the black soot, ice and maroons. Ooh, and see how I fall. Ooh, see how I like snow. Undercover the lovers, don't you wake 'em up. I'm just over the dark. Just touching me.
Love it.
Holy shit!
It's full on, isn't it?
When the sort of drum drops in and everything, that's just fucking incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bushy.
Get on your bushy.
Good on you, Bushy.
Lovely. Always interesting. Just never not boring, is she?
No, that's right. And I just love one detail I love about Kate Bush tracks is the piano because the
Yeah.
piano's always as mental as she is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
Love it too.
Really operatic sort
And
of.
it's very Christmassy, and a lot of Kate Bush fans, even on YouTube, because I had to find it on YouTube, I couldn't find it on anything else, were saying this wasn't meant to be released.
No,
that
it
it was just
wasn't.
something she wrote for her family to wish them Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And then they released it, and I just love it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that another artist that, amazing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, good on. Now, this one's an interesting one. This is 1982. Very early Janet Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Now, you know the record cover where she's got the wet hair in the water?
Oh, yeah.
We've taken that off in Bali, me, Edward and Mark. We've just gone wet our hair and we've laughed our tits off about it because no one knows what's on the record, but we all know the record company, the record cover. Here we go. Yeah, I wouldn't have brought it.
Janet, well, only 300,000 people did.
Right.
Oh, fucking, isn't that an awful fucking number?
It's like Casey and the Sunshine Band
Oh, yeah.
trying to be.
But she didn't, the father was completely controlling her at
That's
this
right.
stage.
The father was, yeah.
Yeah, so this is sort of, it's weird when you think of Janet Jackson and her albums because this is the sort of debut album.
Yeah.
But you
that's
don't
right.
really think of Janet's debut as being anything other than Control.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Because this has just got the father and his aesthetic all over it.
And I don't like the vocal mix. She's really in the background.
Well, she's got a tiny voice, let's
She
face it.
has.
Yeah.
And a tiny clit, apparently.
Is that
No,
right?
I don't know. Anyway, if you've got a tiny voice, it means you need to be up in the mix more.
Yeah.
Because she is trying to do the chesty thing. It's not Janet just right yet. It's sort of, I just think, put the fucking vocal up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Dad was controlling her career. I'm so glad she broke away from that shit.
I don't know who he was trying to make her sound like. It's weird.
Oh, look, it's fucking all that stuff that was coming out, Richie family and
What, like fucking easy listening shit.
yeah, it's a bit daggy, isn't it?
Very daggy. And she was so fucking cool. Like she
Yeah.
wanted to do edgy shit, you
Yeah,
know?
that's right. Well, the
It's
thing
kind
is, you
of-
get to this part of your life and you really do escalate
Yeah.
because you kind of hate it.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not a big fan of my own stuff either, and I just go, oh, never again,
think she was
which may drive you to something better.
16 or 17 when she
Yeah.
did this.
Well, she was a Jackson, so they were expected to
Yeah.
make something.
Yeah, that's it. Release
Feed
something
daddy's
that would
fat
sell.
guts, and it's not a very good song, but I thought, well, we'll play it. But that's the one that if you haven't heard the record, but you've seen the record cover, lovely. Now we
Just
have,
thinking of you dickheads doing it in the pool. That's fucking funny.
yeah, we do it in Bali. We did it. We've got the photo. It's fucking hilarious. Let's do the Janet Jackson. Like we know nothing about the record, but we've all seen the record cover.
you know it so well, the cover.
Hilarious. Now we've got a bit of Belinda Carlisle now. This is a good track. It's all right.
Last night I gave up on myself. I hit the fan. Tell me what should I do? And in a dream I saw your face. like I never felt before. I imagine that it's always been fair. Magic is an angel looking after me. Angel baby, give me more and more and today I woke up by myself. I hit the street, I wondered what should I do. I never noticed from the start that I could feel alive again.
That's Christmassy.
Very Christmassy with the ching, 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 ching.
Yeah. Bit notebooky.
The chimes. Look, I love this album because this is from
What
Belinda.
fucking album is it?
Belinda, the debut album.
The purple cover.
Yeah, the pink one where she's got
Rightio.
the fucking black and she's doing like a cabaret with the chair
Oh,
turned
yeah,
around.
yeah,
you know what I
right.
mean?
Oh, yeah. I know this one.
Now, this came out in 1986 when
24.
Go-Go's broke up, which seems to me very late. Like I always had this album in my head earlier in the 80s. 86 seems sort of late, especially if you listen to tracks like this, because she was still doing the sort of Go-Go's kind of doo-wop kind of shit, you know what I mean? Which they really went for.
Yeah.
But I love her voice. I've always loved Belinda's voice. I love the fast vibrato. I love the tone of her voice. I love it when she's got good release in her voice when she just opens it up.
Yeah. Like
Lets
a
it
bird.
go. Yeah. I like this. Because this the album with that Mad About You. Mad About You was
Mad About You was probably really good.
Love it.
Mad About You.
Becky and Matt did it as their encore song in their last Mavis's gig in Melbourne. Yeah, and it was really good actually. Really suited them.
Yeah. Belinda Carlisle.
It was co-written by Susanna Hoffs.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Two girl bands.
Yeah, because they was originally intended for the Bangles, but they never used it.
Right. It's very Christmassy.
Ching, 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 ching.
Yeah, nice.
Now, this came out 86. The following year, Heaven on Earth.
Yeah, big one.
That was a fucking amazing album. And then in 1989, Runaway Horses.
Oh, yeah.
Runaway
Horses, what's the big one off that?
I always think of the title track. Weird, but I was really into Belinda Carlisle. But Leave a Light On's the big
Leaves a light on from there, yeah.
big title, big song
Yeah.
from that.
She had a good
Summer Rain
career.
as well. Summer Rain,
Summer
which
Rain.
took her into the 90s.
Yeah, it did.
it was. It was
Did.
January 1990.
Yeah.
So there you go.
She's had a great career too.
She has. Remember she cut the hair for for Summer Rain? She had a bob in it.
Yeah, well, she has a bob in this video as well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, she got longer hair as she got older.
Which
the red.
everyone copied in that sort of that later 80s, that big kind of Meg Ryan hair.
Yeah, the big, that's
You know,
right.
people love that shit.
Absolutely, in the orange style.
So Heaven on Earth had Heaven is a Place on Earth on it. I Get Weak.
I get weak. I don't mind that one.
No, I'd like it too. She had good tracks, mate.
Yeah.
Belinda.
Diane Warren wrote a few.
That's right.
I remember we did Diana Warren
She
special.
did.
And we went, that song's really good. Why is it really good? Diana Warren.
She
sang
wrote
it.
I Get Weak.
Yeah, I love I Get Weak. I think that's my favourite
Mm.
Belinda song. And we have done a Diane Warren episode, so if you want to look at that, awesome, go for it, because that was really interesting.
Yeah.
You know, we got one more for this show. We love you guys.
Oh, yeah.
We got a Christmas Patreon coming out for everyone as well.
Oh, we
now
do.
we will do a Christmas show. We will do a New Year's Eve show. We'll be doing that very soon in the next. God, I've got the burps. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We'll do that in the next couple of weeks. Christmas show. We're going to tamper with a few ideas. and look at a few things that are interesting.
Mm.
Today I was looking at artists that were born on Christmas Day
Yep.
and artists that died on Christmas Day. So Annie Lennox was born on Christmas Day. George Michael died on Christmas Day.
That's true.
So that's really interesting because I think they're quite special people.
That was a shit Christmas.
That was a shit Christmas.
There are lots of deaths in that year.
And also, when you are born on Christmas Day, you only get one present, not two.
Fucking ripped off.
Ripped off. And I used to hang out with a kid when I was younger that had that same problem.
My mate Danny was born
Yeah.
on Christmas Eve.
And they used to hate it.
Yeah, hate it.
It's actually a thing.
You're robbed as a kid of presents.
Of course.
There you go. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Merry
and
Christmas.
joint present.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly. While we're
Like
getting
you with your
fucking
mum.
Barbie heads. I'm getting Barbie and my mate's getting fucking whatever. A new bed because it has to be two presents in one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And it's a shit present, like
Yeah.
one that benefits them.
Yeah, yeah,
You
that's
know,
right.
you got a new single bed.
yeah,
out of
yeah,
the cot, you
yeah.
know?
You got a
It's
baby
not
brother.
good. And I used to look at them and go, yeah, you got a baby brother. Yeah, because we've been off work for a while. I used to look at it and go, oh, thank God I'm born in December. So I just looked at that today at the coffee shop and went, that would be something. But there's also a couple of things we're going to do. But we will have a Chrissy show and a New Year's Eve show. This is our last song now. How can we not leave without this fucking amazing tune? It's about magic.
You remind me of the babe. Babe with the power. Power of voodoo. You do. Remind me of the babe.
I saw my baby crying waters, babe could cry. What could I do? My baby's love had gone and left my baby blue. Nobody knew what kind of magic spell to use. Oh, what we don't tell.
And baby said,
Dance, magic dance, dance, magic dance. Spell on me. Jump, magic jump, jump, magic jump, magic jump, magic jump. Put that magic jump on me. Slap that baby, make him free. I saw my baby trying hard as babe could try. What could I do? My baby's fun had gone and left my baby blue. Nobody knew what kind of magic spell to use. Puppy dog's tails. Baby said, dance, magic dance, magic dance, magic dance, magic dance. Put that baby spell on me. Jump, magic jump, magic jump, magic jump, magic jump. Put that magic jump on me. Slap that baby, make it free. Dance, magic 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 jump. Magic jump, magic jump, magic jump, magic. Put that baby spell on me.
Jump, magic jump.
Fuck, I love it.
Great.
I love it.
We have to put it in a
Slime
set.
and snails and puppy dogs' tails.
We have to do it. in
It's
Rewind
just so
Days this year.
fucking ridiculous.
So great. And it's
The
about
crowd
magic.
would love it,
Yeah,
mate.
oh, they would.
Who's going to do fucking magic dance live?
None. The kids
No
won't.
one. You think fucking
No.
Richard and Billy Goat's Gruff is going to do fucking...
No, they're not.
Not the correct lyrics, at least.
No, well, that's
Fucking
right.
idiots.
Turning around. They'll be
Fucking
turning
hell.
around.
Turning around.
Every now and then I get a little bit confused
Fucking
at
awful.
the lyrics that I'm fucking what?
Now,
You go and see that. Disgusting.
speaking of lyrics, very famously, we have at the opening of this, you remind me of the Babe. What Babe? Doing that call and response. That was actually harking back to a 1947 film called The Bachelor and the Body Soxer, which starred Cary Grant and Shirley Temple. They do this like call and response. So it's sort of that, like a reference to the older man with the younger girl.
That makes
you know what
sense.
I mean?
Yeah, because Shirley Temple was right into the call and response thing.
Yeah. So that was huge. And like this old reference, Bowie loved that shit as well.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Bringing
And
forward old references.
Bowie was the baby in this recording as well. Because the baby wasn't performing.
Wouldn't do it.
No.
That's something Leo would do, sort of goo goo gaga all day and then like not do it.
It's fun doing kids' voices.
It's
Yeah. Bowie did it, and then they obviously just affected it in the studio.
He was affected when he was in the studio too.
Well, that's right. Yeah,
Doing
yeah.
this one.
That's
This was at the
right.
height of it all.
He would have loved it.
I still can't believe he's dead.
No,
Like I was just
I
reading a
know.
bit then, and it
I
said something
know.
about his
It's
death.
disgusting.
And I was just like, oh, that's right. Like for me, he's still
Yeah.
so alive. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the music and just
Yeah.
his character. Because I watch interviews with him all the time.
Yeah.
Trying to just get a little bit more.
Yep.
And I just can't believe it every time I read it. Like that's one death I just haven't accepted. I haven't accepted Prince's death either.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's fucked
They had
up.
more to give, like I really
Oh,
felt.
yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
It's hard when they get older because they don't. Oh, I don't think so much Bowie. Bowie really was comfortable in his own skin. But
Yeah.
I think Prince wouldn't have aged 100% well.
No.
He wouldn't have liked it.
No.
You couldn't see him being photographed in a wheelchair or
No.
at 90. He would have hated that shit.
His rheumatoid, his fingers.
He just would have.
Fucked.
A lot of really, really, like artists that don't want to age. They don't want to age.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Bowie was sort of comfortable. Like Bowie was sort of a certain age in the 80s.
Well, he
wasn't young.
but he looked amazing.
He looked amazing, but he wasn't in any way trying to be young.
No, he wasn't. That's
He was
right.
being himself.
He actually was young in spirit.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess it's a little bit easier for men, but not necessarily. Even though when you look at the Rolling Stones, they still look cool, yeah?
Yeah, men tend to just let themselves go left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
If you can stay fit,
Yeah.
you look great as a man. Like,
But in saying that, Bowie never really looked after himself in the 70s.
no,
Fuck, man.
No.
Like, where does that come from?
he was just sort of lucky to have like a little frame,
Yeah, that's right. Amazing. There you go. I hope you feel magical, people, and have a magical Christmas. We've got
Yeah.
a Christmas episode coming up.
Why don't you go out in the backyard and have some magic mushrooms now?
Oh, yeah. Look, there's some mushrooms in my backyard. I think they're the death cap ones.
Let's smoke them.
Yeah.
Let's just find out
Let's
the
get on
hard
the
way.
news.
Yeah. Get on the news.
Every time you mention mushrooms in Australia, you
Oh, yeah,
don't
the
get away
mushroom
with
lady.
it. Yeah.
Well, it was international, the fucking
Oh,
mushroom lady.
fuck yeah. She was as guilty as fucking guilty.
Don't
that
know
thing.
what I've done.
Yeah, you do. You tried it 15 times, mate. Right? I fucking hate bitches like that.
Yeah.
That just fucking, don't know, I'm just fucking
I'm just
unhealthy and down. It's like, yeah, but are ya?
little. Yeah.
You know?
Fucking hell, mate. It's really bad.
It
It's
is really
awful.
bad.
Lucky
Who
you
thinks
didn't
of
do
that?
it too the other night.
Yeah, well, that's right. Because I sent an SMS to the band going, mate, does everyone like mushrooms? And everyone just fucking pissed
And
themselves.
then the next question was, does everyone have health insurance?
Yeah, no. that doesn't even save you. They fucking
No,
die.
God, no.
They died. Like 5 people she killed.
Yeah.
And it was just up the road. Bloody Morwell,
Yeah.
where we played the other
Probably a
night. Remember, she was
relation
probably in
of
the
yours.
audience.
Yeah, probably.
Who fucking knows?
I hope we didn't give her the idea.
Well, I don't know. Did we? I didn't show my mushroom. I just fucking, I don't know. Someone called a vag
Your
something the other
fungi?
day, and it was the funniest shit I've ever heard. Your corn.
Your
You're going to show your
corn?
corn, are you?
Oh.
Fucking hilarious. I was like, your corn is the best.
Jesus.
Are you going to show your corn, are you? Oh, because it was some chick that bent over.
Oh,
And it was
fuck.
just like on some TikTok or something. And it was like, oh, we've seen your corn. And I'm like, corn, that's
Fucking
fucking
stupid.
hilarious.
Oh, my God.
Dumbasses. Yeah, but anyway, that's our show. It's
That's
a
our show.
kind of
Good on
magic.
you guys. Get your Christmas shopping done very early so you don't have to fucking brave the shops, guys. Now, please like, share, rate and review. In terms of what you're going to buy us for Christmas,
Yeah.
like, share, rate and review. Become a subscriber. Just hit subscribe. But most of all, become a Patreon for as little as $1.50 a month. And for $10 a month, get the extra episodes. We're really going to ramp up the Patreons in the new year.
We are. And Patreon is patreon.com/the 80s Montage Podcast. $1.50 would be cool, man.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely.
Like it really adds up if it's all
Absolutely.
around the world.
Yeah.
And, you know, why not?
Big shout out to all of our subscribers and Patreons all around the world, especially in the UK, the US, and we have a lot of listeners. We, of course, in Australia, but
Yeah.
like a lot of listeners in India and sort of
Yeah,
like
we
countries
do.
in Asia and
We
stuff.
do.
I love that.
Yeah, we
I wonder
do.
if they're expats or can't wait to sort of, you know,
I just think they're just stoned
possibly
and just get on the
who
reefer
are
and
these
go,
people?
yeah, that's right.
Listen to us like Jesus.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. And yeah, share the show with your friends and stuff like that. Christmas is interesting because it's tough for some people and it's not tough for others.
That's right.
Really just hang out with people and, you know, don't stress too much.
Don't stress. You'll feel a lot better about yourself if you just reach out to a couple of friends. You
Yeah.
don't have to fucking hit every base and exhaust yourself, but just like reach out to a couple of friends who you think like, I don't know, might be doing it tough or a bit lonely or something like that, who you haven't spoken to for a while. You never know. You might just sort of like, you know, actually make their Christmas period, you know?
That's right. And buy some tickets for Rewind 80s Band next year. We've got a few gigs. Rewind80sband.com.
Yeah.
I put something on our Facebook, which is Rewind 80s Band, for all the gigs we're doing where you can buy tickets for Christmas for people. Bottle of grog and a ticket.
That's
Couple
it.
of tickets would be amazing.
Yeah, exactly
It'd be,
right.
you know, really cool for you people because people, I think, since COVID, just really want to go out and drink.
Yeah, God, they
so
do.
just buy a little bottle of Passion Pop or JD and JD's.
Well, no, don't put
And-
the passion pop with our tickets.
No, well, don't put the Passion Pop, but you know what I mean. It's very 80s. Passion Pop. Champers or JD and JD.
JD?
Awesome. Couple of
Perfect.
concert tickets, and then you've got your
I
night
fucking
out.
love. If somebody gave me fucking concert tickets to a Rewind 80s gig, I would be fucking pumped.
Yeah. Because you're going to hear everything.
Well, it's going to be good too.
Yeah, it
You know?
will be.
Fuck. Good present.
And it's music and it's great, especially for our Hobart and our Launceston people. That's a really cool present.
Spread the word. Good on you guys.
You wanted us to come to Hobart, guys, and now we're doing it.
Now, people from Launceston, what are we going to put in by the Mole Creek Hotel? Because it's on sale.
What are we going to buy that? Oh, when are we going to buy it?
We're going to buy the Mole Creek Hotel,
Yeah, we might
mate.
buy it.
I fucking love that hotel.
Yeah, no, it is a good hotel.
I hope they get good, people buying it.
I think he'll sell it to someone really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he'll
because-
hold out for.
Because he's had it for so long.
Yeah,
and
right.
He's really passionate about it. But yeah, no, that's right. The Mole Creek Hotel's on for sale. Shit. I knew he was selling a couple of years ago,
Yeah, right.
but of course we have disappeared from the agent that booked us for that. And we're doing gigs in Tasmania now anyway, which
Yeah.
should have been done anyway
Yeah.
by the agent,
Yeah.
but he didn't put two and two together. But yeah, guys, we will see you in Tasmania. We've got Bendigo as well.
That's right.
Come to that one.
Yeah, Bendigo.
That's June as well, June 2024. And but yeah, great time. Have a great Chrissy, but we will see you for a Christmas special anyway.
Exactly, guys. Don't stress out. Have a good time. And that's all from us. And if it's music mateys,
Or cool shit from the 80s.
we're going to talk about it.
Unreal.